Hey guys, welcome back to RevAtlas. This is Sandeep, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the review of the OPPO F15. Now before we get started, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button for more content like this, and also do take part in our POCO X2 giveaway, which I shall link in description and also pin a comment as well. Now let's begin. The OPPO F15 has a sleek design which is under 8mm in terms of thickness but feels slimmer due to the curved edges at the back. It grips well and is easy to handle, especially thanks to a narrow 20:9 aspect ratio which masks the size quite well. We like both the colors which have gradients, but I prefer the lighting black over this unicorn white, as the latter reminds me quite a bit of the P30 Pro, especially with the camera layout and colorway being similar. It's also noticeably lighter, which helps in handling, but the reason for this is the plastic back. OPPO have managed to make it look visually as close to glass as possible, and plastic is resistant to breakage and drops but is more prone to scratches. So you would be better off using the bundle case or buying another one to your liking. The display is a highlight feature of the F15 as it has a 20:9 aspect ratio, 6.4-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED panel which performs well both indoors and outdoors and is great for content viewing as well. It's protected by Gorilla Glass 5 and there's a dot notch. The notch and chin aren't exactly minimal, but you can look beyond that and the screen experience is quite enjoyable. The F15 comes in a single variant that's powered by a Helio P70 chipset from MediaTek along with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of UFS 2.1 storage. The P70 from MediaTek performs decently but is noticeably behind most of the competition in this segment, and while daily usage and even multitasking works well, heavy gaming or heavy apps may not best be fit with this phone. Even if they did stick to MediaTek, you would have hoped for a G90T or something similar instead at this price point. It comes with Android 9 Pie with ColorOS 6 on top, but OPPO is promising a quick rollout to Android 10 with ColorOS 7. It has a triple card slot with 2 nano and 1 microSD card slot. Courtesy of the AMOLED panel is the ability to have an in-display fingerprint scanner, which is fast and accurate and with a high success rate. You can customize different unlock animations as well, and there's a portion that lights up even when the screen is off to indicate where you need to be placing your finger. There's a face unlock as well which makes use of the front-facing camera, but this is extremely fast and can directly bypass the lock screen and even open the home screen directly. However, make sure to turn off the feature that allows the phone to be unlocked even with eyes closed, as that would be a security compromise. There's a quad camera setup at the back that comprises of a primary 48MP half-inch f1.8 sensor, a secondary 8MP ultra-wide f2.3 camera, as well as a 2MP monochrome sensor and 2MP depth sensor. At the front is 16MP f2 camera, and image quality in good lighting conditions is good, and as expected the shots have higher levels of saturation, which is probably what anyone looking at the F15 would want and expect. Low-light performance is decent but not too great, and selfies are good too, but there's a fair amount of skin smoothing happening to create arguably more pleasing shots. Whether you like it or not depends on how you like your selfies to be, raw and unprocessed or smooth and softer. The phone comes with the mono bottom firing speaker that gets decently loud but not too loud, and quality is also decent at best. It also has an audio jack that's located at the bottom, and the quality is much better compared to a speaker, and also has sufficient bass, but it doesn't do too well when you plug in headphones or earphones that require higher power. There's a 4025 mAh battery under the hood which can be recharged via the Type-C port, and it does support VOOC Flash Charge 3.0 for a maximum of 20 watts, and the charger is included in the box as well. It charges close to 50% in 30 minutes, while a full charge takes around an hour and 20 minutes roughly. If you're looking for endurance figures, then a screen on time of around 7 to 8 hours is what you're getting, depending on the usage pattern. The OPPO F15 does particularly well when it comes to the battery life as well as the screen, but the performance is not all that great, and unless you're someone who's looking more for a lifestyle product, I don't know if the F15 makes proper sense. But if you're one who's looking for a trendy and lifestyle centric product that also takes good selfies, then the F15 is a good option to have if you're willing to pay the premium, that is. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you again in the next one.